an audio-only recording of an exercise session for Vision of Adventure. This recording is supported by Disability Rights UK. A cycle session led by Kath Finn. Please note that you'll need some form of stationary bike with controllable resistance for this session.
From now, evening everybody. No, I haven't muted you yet, so you can still laugh and bring some gaiety to the situation.
No swearing, you're live.
No, yeah.
Definitely no swearing. I will do that now, though. Tonight's session is, as we said, about, there's a little bit of overgeared effort, so there's a bit of doing a slow cadence and developing strength. And there's a little bit of standing up, but only a little bit. And then there's some just general endurance work of a medium pace at the end. So it's not too bad at all, I don't think. Because last week's was quite hard. And we're just starting as usual with 2 minutes of nice and easy. Most of you have been on there getting a little extra in. There we go. Everybody's muted now. And let's set timer. And off we go. Another very happy Tuesday evening. I've just come in from Pilates. My core don't make me laugh tomorrow. You can make me laugh tonight. Tomorrow it's not going to be happy. Which is really good. Before we started recording, we were just talking about Liz is thinking about looking at the para tri dates and thinking it does look good fun. Down at Eton Dorney, is it, Liz? You just give us, yeah, stand there again. So it's completely flat, which is nice. And yeah, I've been down a couple of times. It is a really, really long way from the Lake District, but it was good fun. And Liz was asking about the rules. So if anyone else is getting excited, Emily's been as well. So we could maybe put the, once the speakers come off later, a bit of input. But yeah, they do watch the rules because it is championships events. So you would need to swim side by side, which I haven't done much swimming in front with somebody behind, but I think lots of people have. And that seems to be much easier than coordinating side by side. So there would be maybe a little bit of practice for that. And then it's a lovely flat bike course with like one bend in it, virtually. And a flat run with no shade if it's hot. So I recommend. It was a really good crack. 20 seconds to go. And just like usual, easing up. Steve, have you been out earlier today? Just a thumb up if yes, because you're on mute. I think he's speaking and I can't hear. I got a brief run in between showers and more or less stayed dry. If we put your resistance up a little bit, so we're still getting a reasonable cadence, but a little bit more effort. And we're going to go up once more to kind of moderately hard, if that helps you judge your effort a little bit. There is someone who might guide Liz, who lives down there, but you have to get down, not be the other thing. That's what I want. Okay, we're all doing pretty well, it has to be said, on cadence. Actually, I'm going to turn it off because you're doing so well, you don't need it. Might need to remind later on as you get tireder. So at the end of this, we're going to go up again for 2 minutes. And we're going to try and hold the cadence that we've got. So that should mean that you have to put more effort in. And then hopefully we'll begin to feel a little bit warmer. And we've got 5 seconds. 2, 1, and up again a little bit. Lovely. Smoothly away. Use this time to check in with your position. So seat bones firmly on the saddle, back nice and long, shoulder blades drop down it, head pointing forwards, and nice relaxed arms, the little bend, and lovely still upper body if you can. Another minute at this intensity. On we go, getting there. Half a minute to go. Think about when your foot's at the top, coming to the top, start really trying to drive it forwards. And then pushing it down quite hard, but forcing it from the glutes. And with that core holding you still. Okay, just ease off. So we go back to 2 minutes of easy. Oh, that looks nice and relaxed. Well done. I like Teresa's hat. She's wishfully thinking she's somewhere sunny. It's got a peak on it. It ain't sunny here. We've had a pretty mild winter, but fairly stormy. There's been a bit of hail around the last few days. And it's been fairly windy. I don't know how tandem's handling the wind, actually. To ask Steve later. But two-wheelers are quite exciting when it gets windy. So sometimes we ride out with a very good 17-year-old. She's not, obviously, because she's that young, she hasn't ridden for that long. So she found it slightly more exciting than she wanted it to be, I think. But really good road skill practice. Another half a minute. And up again to medium. Yes, spinning along. Oh, good. Coat's coming off. Even if we are outside in the shed. And at the end of this 2 minutes, we're going to do 4 blocks of 30 seconds of quite hard work. So that really fast leg turnover. And then a minute easy, and then repeating that. But you have another minute. It's looking more fluid. Teresa, do you need to turn your resistance down a touch to get your leg speed? Nice. Half a minute to go. Five seconds, and then we're going to go really fast for half a minute. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Love it. Ten seconds gone. Twenty seconds is well gone. You've got 5 seconds left. 2, 1. Relax for a minute. So you should just about get completely recovered. You've got quite a long recovery time. Okay, coming up, you've got about 20 seconds left. All right, 15, start at least to build leg speed, even if you're not putting enough resistance on, so that you can leap into pedaling hard. 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds now. Halfway there, well done. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, relax. Relax, but when you're relaxing, try and turn your resistance down and keep your legs spinning fairly fast so that they clear your lactate for you and help you recover. I'm going at 3:30. All right. "15 seconds. 10. 3, 2, 1, off you go. Excellent. Great leg speed, good position, Teresa. Love the Steve's legs. 3, 2, 1, relax, but keep that quite high cadence. Go for that. Looking well recovered. I won't start you early though. You've still got another 15 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Last half a minute. Halfway through. 5, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Okay, have a little bit of a shake out, drink, stand up if you need to. Lovely, sorted. Drinks going back. Ready to go. So we're going to do a little bit of no hand and a little bit of standing up. So we're going to just paddle normally and then keep that position with your back and take your hands off the handlebars for 30 seconds. So Teresa, you want to keep your back further forward. Lovely. I haven't said go yet though, so you're doing a really good job and getting some extra seconds in. And then once we've done 30 seconds at that, we stand up for a minute and yeah, put your hands back on the handlebars at that point. And then we'll have 30 seconds of rest, which still means moving, but then we'll do it again. You're going to do 3 of those. So we're ready. Just keep that position with your back. Make sure your core's really fixed on. And so Steve Ewan, when you're holding the handlebars, your back is not in that position. So if you hold onto the handlebars, now, can you hold your body in that position with your hands off, or do you need to come back up? Okay, and we'll hold on to the handlebars if you need to and stand up now. Nice, Steve Bateman, that looks really well balanced. Halfway through. 15 seconds. And relax. For 30 seconds rest, but move your legs. So we're still moving. And then we'll do that again. And this is just using different muscle groups. So it's kind of focusing on different bits. You've got to turn your core on to hold your stability if you haven't got any hands working. And then obviously you can feel when you stand up, your quads have got to work. So we'll go again with the 30 seconds of no hands if you're comfortable with it. If you want to leave your hands on the handlebars, then do so. Because if you're slightly imbalanced, then when you find the handlebars again, you might not hit them when you need them. And that would be bad. Lovely. Well done. 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. Like it, Steve. Rock solid. And then standing for a minute. Nice. Great, Steve Ewan, well done. Nice, Liz. Not got you warm enough yet. I can only see that when you're standing, though. Half a minute to go. Ten. 3, 2, 1. Sit down and relax for half a minute. Ten seconds left, and then this will be the last round of this. And no hands if you're doing it. 3, 2, 1. Nice. And it is really, really hard to hold that position in the same place. And it certainly makes sure that your core's turned on. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. And last minute of standing. Looking good. Makes me tired watching you do this. I'm really bad at standing. I'm really lazy. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. And relax. Get a drink if you need one. Because that's that little set done. And then the next bit is the main kind of section of the night. And it's overgeared efforts mixed with going quite fast. And in a little pyramid. So we kind of, yeah, we do a minute and then 2 minutes and then 3 minutes. So let's have a look. Looking good. So overgeared effort is when we have a cadence of about 60. So I'll put that on. And we put the resistance as high as we can manage at that cadence without getting out of the saddle. So if we rock our seat bones so the bottom of them points forward a tiny bit, you can sometimes get more pressure through your legs, or I find that. And you should definitely, hopefully, feel your glutes working. So we're using all the muscles and it's a strength building. And then we're going to go straight into we're going to do a minute of that, straight into a minute of normal fast, 2 minutes of overgeared, 2 minutes of fast, 30 seconds of rest, 3 minutes of each, and then back down. So are we ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Slow your cadence right down. Put your resistance up. And this is just to kind of lock yourself in there. Switch your head onto the fact you're going to just do this for a little bit and really put some force through those legs. And if your cadence is a little bit fast, then put a bit more resistance on onto the bike. Good. Well done. In 10 seconds, we're going to take some of the resistance off and pedal hard. So 3, 2, 1. So it's back to a normal cadence, quite quick. Then you're pedaling. Yeah, brilliant, with a bit of intensity. Lovely. Great transitions there from one to other. You were quicker than the metronome. Half a minute left at this, and then we go back to the other one. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Slow it down. Resistance up. And now we're on 2 minutes like this. Nice work. Minute nearly gone. You've got another minute. Looking good. Lovely still upper bodies, I like it. 3, 2, 1, and transfer to fast for 2 minutes, so the same length of time. Challenging your systems here. That's good. You've still got a minute and a quarter to go. You keep driving forwards, pushing down hard, and then it will spin up the backside of the stroke, nice and easy. Lovely. Great efforts. Halfway through, settle in for that second minute. %75 of the way there. Last half a minute. $15. Three, 2, 1, and rest for 30 seconds. So we're going again in 30. And we're going for 3 minutes of overgeared. 3 minutes of fast, then 30 seconds rest. Halfway through that rest time, it sure goes quick. And we're off again. Three minutes, so settle in. You know it's longer than the last one. So if you want to start with a slightly lower resistance and try and maintain it, then feel free. You know what you're up against. Need this for Kendal Try. I think the bike ride is basically up a hill, turn around and ride down it again. So this is very good practice. Halfway through your 3 minutes, and it's looking good. Coming up for 2 minutes. So 1 little minute left. That's all. Half a minute to go. And then we go to the other form of torture, going fast. Three, two, one. Convert that to working hard for 3 minutes. It's a funny kind of change because it's not really a respite. Sorry. But 30 seconds at the end of this. A sixth gone, but that doesn't sound very much really, so I'll tell you when it's a third, it sounds a lot better. Yep, now you're on the third gone, 2 minutes left. Good. Brilliant consistency. Looks exactly the same. Broken the back of it. Got 1 more minute to go. Fantastic. The end's in sight. Half a minute. Just hang on to it for the last few seconds. 3, 2, 1. And stop. You've got 30 seconds. And then we go to 2 minutes. So you've done the worst of it. You've done 3. And now we're starting to come back down. Ten seconds to go. Oh, it's awfully short when it's like this way around. 3, 2, 1, go. So overgeared effort, so slow cadence. All right, took a little while to catch that one up. For 2 minutes. Yeah, 25% done. Fantastic. on. A minute left. Now you've only got 1 more minute after this of overgeared, so make it count. And coming down the pyramid again. 30 seconds. And into fast for 2 minutes. Lovely. I love all those cadences have picked up really quickly. Nearly through a minute. I know, that's all, Teresa. We've got another whole minute. And I am on it with the clock, I'm not lying. Getting there, got half a minute. So just keep the intensity on, and then we're going straight into overgeared efforts for 1 minute. Ready to swap. And swap to the slow for 1 minute only. Halfway there, and then we're going to do 1 last minute of fast. And don't get too optimistic, we've still got 10 minutes left. And swap over back to the faster pedaling, last minute. It's a privilege to watch you guys, put so much into it. Half a minute left. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good set. Yeah, relax, stand up, shake out, a drink, get a towel, whatever you need. That's great. People are becoming artists at how long it can take to have a drink. Lovely. Right, we're just going to do 2 blocks of 2 minutes of medium just to finish off. We're happy to go again. We're looking like we're pretty much settled. Yeah, getting lots of thumbs up. Thank you. So it's 90 cadence, 90 revolutions a minute. And you've started to 2 minutes. So medium. So it shouldn't be quite as hard as your last when you were working really hard a few minutes ago. We're starting to reduce the workload. We're still putting valuable effort in. That looks a good judgment of pace. Look like there's still a bit going on, but you're a little bit more relaxed than you were for the last bit, which is lovely. Just what we need. One minute gone. Brilliant. We've got a last ditch attempt going on from Steve Ewan here. Half a minute left. Now have a quick 30 seconds rest and then repeat. Ten seconds. Right, try and keep quite a high cadence, but just release the resistance for half a minute if you want to. You're obviously free to keep working really hard if you want. Ten seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and back to medium resistance for the last 2 minutes. Lovely, smooth last efforts going on there. One minute to go. Last minute of effort for this session. Half a minute. Lying down the finishing straights. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and ease up. Lovely. Well done. So we're now on wind down. If you're listening to this on record, please take 5 minutes just to spin your legs easily. Let your heart rate calm down, let your body temperature drop a little bit. And if you're on screen tonight, feel free to have a little break to turn your mic on if you wish. Oops.